Hello everyone, welcome to Trade. Just seeing some levels for Nifty and Banknifty Monday and just seeing where the overall markets are headed. This is the daily chart of Banknifty that I opened. Now, what has happened in this daily chart is after getting this nice strong up move, we have had some retracement. We were expecting a couple of things were happening this week. One, we were expecting a retracement at least until this high that almost came, missing it by a few points. Then in this low time frame, when we see there was a beautiful correction and it looks like we're still within this correction. Now if I just shift to an hourly time frame, you can see this type of a channel that is being formed. So the Bank Nifty has been in this type of a correction for quite some time. So even if this is a complex correction, we do, according to me, I do feel we could be towards the end of this correction and some up move should come, right? We initially last time when we saw, we thought the correction will end when kind of this a trend line like this will break out, but overall it's in this type of a tight zone and coming on the downside, right? So we will see our levels by just seeing the overall view based on elite wave and where this Bank Nifty is headed to. One, starting from this low, right? Starting from this low, if I just do a wave count, what are the possibilities is, see, these wave counts are just a prediction for our how the market can move. We can just kind of predict the move, but it's not something that will happen 100% for sure. So, but if it happens, yes, we do have the targets and stuff. So this could be something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And this could be the fifth wave. So in fifth wave, we have still one more up move pending. That is, we could come until this recent all-time high 45,600. That is. And again in this, if you see, you will have a 1, 2, 3, this could be third, fourth and fifth move, something like this is what we are expecting. So overall we are expecting some kind of an up move, but all that will come only if we kind of break close, probably on hourly basis, at least on top of this trend line. Now I'm just shifting to an 15-minute chart. I have the same trend line marked. See, over here we have a gap. Even in case tomorrow or any time in this week, if we come up, this is the place where we can take some resistance. That is 45,300. Okay, after this we might get some pullback. That is our first target on the upside. But what is the confirmation that we can go there is, we have to monitor these two trend lines. The black trend line that is over here at about 44,940, because we have taken multiple time resistance along this level. So over here, see, in case we break out of this, and then we have this red trend line, right, where we have taken resistance 1, 2, 3 times on this line. So if we get a close above all this and the open interest is strong on the upside, then maybe we can try and take a scalp trade. Even if we can catch this, maybe this might come on Monday or Tuesday, but we don't know. But if we close above this red trend line, a move of at least 280, 270 points we can capture on the upside. See, maybe even we can break this, we can fill this gap and go higher, but it won't happen in one shot. Whenever there is a gap fill, there will be some retracement on the downside and again an up move. So for Monday, in case we close above this red trend line, the first target on the upside is 44,300. Even if we fail to come until here, probably again on Tuesday, if we go up, the immediate target is 45,300, and then we can see 45,600. Now, what if the market continues to go low? Even last week we thought from this level the market will go up, but the market continued to come down, right? So as you can see on the chart, it's no brainer that this is a very strong support for now, this level where we have made kind of this double bottom between 44,588, right, around 44,580. This is a strong support. In case we come below this, this is another one small gap which we can fill, and this is another area where we can take support 44,400, and then the ultimate support is at 44,200. So in case we slip further on the downside, we do have a target first. Now say on Monday we get some kind of a gap down or something, and later on in the day we break this level, then the first target would be 44,389, and then we have 44,245 on the downside. So this is our view in Bank Nifty. Our bias is on the upside, but if we continue to take resistance, now when we come over here, you need to see how the price action is. See, each time when we came at the top in this 15-minute chart, there was some good bearish price action, right? So look for something like that, and then see the open interest at the same time, what is happening. And then if the market continue to slip from this point, right, either this red line or the black line, if we again take resistance, the target would be the CPR and this low of 44,580, and then this gap fill at 44,390. On the upside, again we have this gap here, and this can be the first target, 45,300. So our view is, my personal view is, we should see even some at the end of the day, fag end of the day, the last half an hour, there was some nice up move, probably some kind of a short covering. So when we close above this type of important resistance, right, a lot more short covering will come. All those people, everyone who is short from this level, right, from this all-time high level, some kind of short covering will come, should get a push, and then maybe the market will come down again. As we saw over here, we can kind of finish this. If this is what is going to happen, we can get some kind of a fifth wave like this, and then get a bigger ABC correction is what we are thinking. But we'll have to wait and see, right? This is what our analysis is, but we have our levels, right? So it shouldn't bother whether the market goes up or down. So we know that if a momentum will work, if we close above this resistance line, and if in case we break this low, there can be some momentum on the downside. If we are within this level, say we reject, when I would prefer not to, now say in the day we kind of bounce between these two levels and we're just stuck, we will wait for either a breakout or a breakdown of this level, and within this level, yes, we could be choppy once again. So this is a level that we should avoid if the price is within this. Now just looking at Nifty, see, Nifty has been moving in a good range, but recently on this day we kind of broke out of this range, again came inside this range, and on the lower end it would be this level of 19,350, and upper end this was a good zone. Each time we came multiple times, we rejected the zone. On 13th we broke this out, again failed on the expiry day, and this was the last Friday where we got an up move. So the same thing with Nifty is, if it is bullish, I wouldn't trade on this type of a breakout. I would look to buy if we get some nice support on the lower side, and would want to track this type of a trend line. In case Nifty comes down, takes support, we get a good bullish price action at this level, right, at about 19,430. Yes, definitely I'll look to buy, but not buy at a high level, right? High level, it's all just scalping. When you buy here, you have a room at least until the CPR to get a pull of at least 120 points. So I look to buy at this level and try to sell at the high level. And in case we continue to just break all highs and keep going up, if this momentum continues on the upside, then since we are at the all-time high level, we'll have to make use of this CPR pivots as our targets. That would be the best thing to do during this all-time high level in Nifty or Bank Nifty. See, in Nifty we are at the all-time high, right? So any resistance on the upside we don't get. But in compared to Bank Nifty, though we are at this closer to this all-time high level, but we have some resistance lines, this trend lines, this gap. Then you have here again a strong resistance, 45,360 and 45,600. So this is with Nifty and Bank Nifty. And if anybody wants to learn trading, right, you can get it at a pretty discounted price, since we have decided during this festival holidays that's coming up, we're going to give it at a very discounted price of a nominal price of $1,000. All that you have to do is open a Angel Broking account in the link that is there below, and you get all this material, which is premium content, which is good enough to become a professional trader. Everything that you see here, all the topics, you get it explained with some examples for a very, very low cost. So if anybody is interested, in the description, just open your trading account with that Angel Broking, which is one of our full-time broker, and probably from next week I'm going to be trading with that and putting up some videos on YouTube with Angel Broking. So open your account and learn how to trade in just probably $1,000. Thank you.